Oh yeah. I mean, you can't keep me down, okay? You can't fucking keep me down. I'll crash, but I'll still play. Fuck off. But no, for real. I think I will just do that conversation, and then I will just fuck off for the day, and I'll go through my list of mods and see which ones I've noted as problematic as per the instructions of the Frosty mod manager, and yeah, I'll decide if I should actually remove those because maybe they just don't work, you know. Because yeah, that's definitely a Mass Effect thing going on there, and I think it's like a mod thing. So yeah, maybe it's even the game itself. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, that is not my PC. That's the game, unfortunately. At least going by you know uh, what I've seen so far playing games. Um, Seems to be the only one that does this. So who knows what's going on there, right? Sorry for that. I had to do something real quick. Okay, so with this and that, let's go back in there. For now, exactly with the mod that we had, and see what happens with that particular pink alien. But after I finish talking to that pink cutie over there, yeah, it will be time to kick rocks when it comes to streaming because I had enough of today. I had enough with the microphone trouble. I had enough with everything today. Honestly, two crashes from Mass Effect, and yeah, I'm done. I can feel it. I can feel it. That's my limit for the day. Not enough, dude. That's it. If it was just the game crashing, that would be fine. But sound fucking up first, then again some other shit, then that important phone call. I don't know. I just got out of the mood, and I can only assume it is just as bad for you. You know, I can only assume that. Now let's hope for a very good autosave, which the game does have a very good autosave system. Holy shit! Because I forgot for once. Um, for one, sorry. Let's see where it is. Ah, would you look at
I've
that?
organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
And then we did this, I think, or something. I don't know. I'll talk to you. Don't worry.
I don't trust them.
Wait, what's that? Nice breather.
What's their purpose?
My brother is one of those who think Zephyr and his people
Sorry. Okay, hard save. Let's do it.
Stars. To take such a risk and give up your old life. Why did you do
I'll
it?
save this time.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do you...
Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted
The
me with a
fuck is
new
going on
known
with the
of an
ferns
intact
behind
crash
you?
site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
I
Takes
think
guts
he's
to
gonna
stand
direct
up
it
to him.
to me.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Fair enough. I guess we're going, right? There is little chance that... Wait, no. Who are you?
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard, the people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
I like the lens flare
We will not abandon any more
near
worlds
his
to the
crotch.
cat, and
It's
I
very
cannot
dramatic.
support all of us.
Good lens flare. Good crotch lens flare. I like that. Yeah.
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
Am I really surprised that
I'd
they're
like to
two
know
different
more.
individuals?
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
My god. I'm leaving before I embarrass myself
Thanks for
more.
your time, Enro.
Of course.
Hi. Or not.
They're intruders.
This is as far as you go.
I'm glad I can suddenly read Alien. I'd never have been able to talk to these people otherwise.
Use the nav key. Find Kildo and the supply.
No. No. Don't start. Don't fucking start. Just take it. Just fucking take it. Just take it.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
That's what
You
they all
ready to
said.
go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Why do I feel if you turned it upside down, it would look better?
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Why are you all like being assholes? What's your
Did
problem?
the translators not work?
They work.
Listen, focus, you
I
morons.
know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Aaaaand and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
But that's what we're getting
Surprisingly,
at.
I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Wow. Yeah, inspire less confidence if you can. Confidence is bad. Yeah, don't inspire confidence because that might cause like some kind of weird instability. You know? Just keep it on the low.
Still compiling my first impressions.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
It looks wise.
Emotional.
And those are tool-using
Wait
paws.
for my first session
Are
with
you
Jal.
sure it's not more intelligent than us?
Who's talking? Who was just talking? From where? Were you doing voices, Lexi? Is someone up here? Okay, so am I just hearing voices now? Regardless.
So, Jal,
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
What the fuck is this conversation?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's what he said.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy.
No, there is actually nothing unique about fucking Ryder.
Somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate, add deciphering alien psychology.
What plate?
Exactly. See you later.
Okay, so he's going to be doing things here, I guess. Whatever here is, anyway.
Yes?
I'll see you later, John.
Okay. Hey, Jal. Done. Here we go. More things? Yeah, more things, I guess. More things. That describes it perfectly.
Aya has so much biodiversity, and the waterfalls.
Wow, were you precasting that word for 3 fucking seconds? Aya has. Suvi over there being a fucking Scottish nothing fucking Palpatine over there. So much biodiversity. I know that's the Vader breath, but like, it just like, my god, she morbed so hard. So much biodiversity. Ah, ah, ah. She couldn't say the word. She just couldn't fucking get it out of her system regularly. She had to fucking squeeze that one out. Like, biodiversity. Oh my god. You've never seen biodiversity? Have you seen Earth? You moron. You are from Earth. Ah. Oh, yeah. That's so much. Shh. Biodiversity. Ah. I'm so sorry, repair users. Oh my god. Dude, this game is so dung. This game is so fucking dung. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. Hey Jal, where the fuck are you? Where is Jal again? Wait. Jal, let me show you my favorite pastime. Wait, where the fuck was Jal? There you are. Hey.
Yes?
Gotta go. Wow. Seriously, I can't anymore with this game. I can't with this game anymore. I can't with this fucking bold leprechaun that I have created. I can't with a fucking Tempest that is like an upside down Normandy. I can't with everyone calling me special and raw and harnessed power having whatever the fuck I am. And I'm tired of my character being like, yeah, I suppose. Yep. Yep. I'm the pathfinder. Yep. I sure fucking explore some paths. I find them. Mm-hmm. My father's dead. Hey Sam, analyze this. I can't even think for myself. Like I'm wow, like Ryder, this is your job. You should decide. Yeah, I guess we're going like the alien said it. We're going, guys. Buckle up, be ready to go at the moment's notice. Yeah, these are inspiring words. Let's yeah, do the thing. Let's go. Ah, it is gonna be an amazing game to go through. I'm telling you right now. Zero fucking emotion to discovering other fucking alien life forms other than going like, they're alien. They're so alien. They're so fucking alien. They're like aliens, like real actual aliens. Okay, well now we understand each other. Let's go together on an adventure. Oh, alien psychology? Put it in the laundry list. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, my father gave me this position, and I'm gonna use it to do the things I want. Like, and the way that I confront everyone who has done something, slightly kind of like in the gray area, I go to them and I'm like, I don't trust you. And they're like, yeah, I'm a bad person. Your judgment is very cool, very good fucking judge calls. And I'm like, yeah, do you have anything to say about yourself? And they're like, yeah, maybe I didn't do it. You want to think about that? And I go like, yeah, I'll think about that. And then I go to a place and then Sam scans something and then we go like, okay, well, I thought about it enough. You're guilty now. That's it. Yeah, cool. GG's. Fucking hell, this game. I swear to God, we're gonna have fun with this game. It's not, again, for fuck's sake, it's not the fact that it's woke or whatever other fucking buzzword you want to use. No, it's not. Its problem is that it's junk. And that there is a lot of junk about it. And right now, if we had like 3 meters, which was like, the 3 problems I mentioned with this game, that it's junk, dunk, and Mass Effect. Right now, the fact that it's Mass Effect doesn't even matter. But the other 2 meters, trust me, the dunk, not even the junk, the dunk part right now is, that meter would be at 100. It's almost full charge. It's almost full charge right now. You don't even understand. Like, I can't. I've been holding back. I've been holding back a lot. I'm so fucking curious. I am so done with the dialogue system and the voice acting. With a few exceptions. Everyone is so fucking uninteresting. And now Suvi seems fucked up too. My God. I can't. I click one thing and then Ryder just goes and runs her mouth so much and she says like all the wrong things all the time. Like, dude, in Dragon Age, even in Dragon Age 2, yes, even in fucking Dragon Age 2, what my character said in relation to what I picked with the options, even though they weren't the same things, were close. They had some kind of connection, To connect the things Ryder says with whatever I pick, we would have to talk about quantum entanglement because they couldn't be farther apart from each other. I can't, and that's really pissed me off. That really just completely took me out of the game. Like it's still doing it. I'm still not feeling it, And gameplay, the pacing Oh my fucking god. When will I actually play the game? I've done so many dialogues today. Today has been like only dialogues and dialogues and dialogues. And you know, I was like, okay, maybe we're going to leave the fucking Citadel, like Citadel number 2, Mambo number 5. I thought we were gonna leave Mambo, or whatever the fuck, Citadel number 2 anyway. And that we were going to land on the planet and be like, oh yeah, adventure. Or maybe, we get sucked into the big alien ship, and then we have to escape and fight somebody. And I've created a fucking grenade launcher. I haven't launched a single grenade. I haven't launched a single fucking grenade. No explosions. Fuck. Hi, Enfer. I had enough with this game. I had fucking enough. The good parts. Stretch? Yeah, let me fucking do that. You're right. Let me fucking stretch a little bit. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. Stupid fucking... Oh. That was a good one, thank you. Also, I adjusted the cost for, the stuff that you can buy with your channel points. I cut them by like, by 10. Like I divided by 10. They're much cheaper now. It's 10 times cheaper, don't worry. So good reminder there. I never mentioned it. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, I am distraught, I think I need to consolidate. I need to cut my losses. Turn off the stream for today. Cut my fucking losses because it's unmanageable. Dude, it's been like 4 hours, I think. It's been 4 hours since I said we're finally done with the stupid fucking Citadel number 2, which is not at all the Citadel. Fucking copy pasta bullshit. I was like, yeah, we're gonna go down and kick ass or something. And I go down and I can't because there's radiation everywhere. It's worse than Fallout. Like, everything is radioactive as fuck. I can't even... I guess that describes the game. It's radioactive, fucking cares. It's so dank and junk. And I just want to enjoy the gunplay. It's good, the gameplay is good. Let me fucking use my powers. It's good. Let me use my powers. But no, we have to land on another planet, and then on that other planet there's like pink people, and I have to fucking talk to 50,000 pink people. And then they go, they come on the ship with me. And we have this dialogue fucked me up. This whole sequence of the alien in my ship fucked me up. What kind of stupid fucking shit is that? And I tried to be like, you know what? This is where we're serious. This is where I'm gonna tell the gang that, look, we might be all like haha hoo-ha or whatever, but we're gonna get the job done. And I'm trying to say that, and Ryder goes like, guys, I think there's some protocol about these things, Even if we're in space and isolated, there's definitely like step 1, step 2, and step 3 we gotta go through. And I'm like, is that like your fucking attempt at being a leader? Ah. Now don't forget, kids. Is this what a midlife crisis? I'm gonna have a midlife crisis on you. You know that? I'm gonna handle you by your stupid midriff, and then we're gonna have a crisis. Oh my fucking god. And it's not even dude, if I'm in my late life, you're a fucking embryo, you know that? Jesus Christ. Go start a space expedition or something. Maybe people will take you more seriously than they take Ryder. I find that easy to believe, actually. Like, holy fucking shit. it doesn't feel like I'm playing a character who has like development. It feels like I'm playing a fucking bozo. It feels like I'm playing a fucking loser. There's no character arc. There's nothing. You're just a bozo. Oh my god. And for some reason, I'm sleazier. There is no redemption arc. There is no redemption arc. There's nothing to redeem. And I can tell you from the writing, because half the times people are going like, after all, you're the pathfinder. You're the pathfinder, you find paths. You're the finder, the finder of paths. This is you. You, the path, and you are one. In the zone of the path, there is only your footsteps. And then they're like, hey, bozo, what's up today, bitch? Who's commanding the ship? Because I wanted to see what we're having for breakfast, bitch. And you're like, okay, sir, yeah, let me just think about it. Like, I'm the one who looks at the map. Oh my god, oh my fucking god. And also the way they set you up in the beginning, you can tell there is no redemption arc because you're already a superhero. You're already a fucking Mary Sue anyways. Like, oh, remember Edie? Yeah, Edie's no longer fucking that cool because now you got Sam. You know? You got Sam in your wham, baby. Whatever the fuck that meant. You want Edie? We're gonna give you your personal fucking Edie. You think she's gonna be in the ship? No, it's gonna be in your fucking head because that's cooler. It's gonna make you superhuman. Why did your father give you that shit? Nobody knows. Not even your father knows. Oh my god. At least you have good animations. Yeah! Don't don't even get me started about it. Wait, I'll show you. I will fucking show you. You think that I won't, but I will. I'm gonna save right here. We're going back. And I don't care what the stupid alien cares about. I'm leaving.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, fuck your anomaly, I think. Where's the fucking the Nexus? Okay, here we go. I hope you're fucking ready for this shit. You're not going anywhere until you see it. Calcified space cam. That's our main opponent. It's like calcified space cam is our opponent. And some plastic looking bozos that look like human villains. This fucking game. This fucking game, I swear. But I will finish it. You may not believe it. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, cool. Yes, disembark. And I still insist, this fucking spaceship would be cooler if it was upside down. Legit. Like if the belly was the... you get it. But no, it had to be different than the fucking Normandy. It can't have like the cockpit on the upper thing. It has to be below. Has to be fucking special. Why is space travel a wet part? I did load into a loading screen. Shut up. You don't know, okay? You don't know, but I'll show you. Open up, you fuckers! I'm back home. Look. Wait, I need to get some fucking momentum. They broke my fucking momentum. There we go. There we go. It's happening. Oh yeah, baby, it's happening. Accelerate. And then you just like confuse them like this. I can't even like. There we go. Now I'm gonna sit from the front.
The station falls apart.
Fuck. Fuck. They won't let me pass. They will not. Ah. Stop. I'm stuck. I actually wasted myself. I am now an NPC permanently. No! Let me go. I swear. No. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. Dobby. Dobby's free. Fucking. Oh god. Why am I bold? Like, that's what you're gonna ask? The legs and body animated separately? I think so. I think so, but like, nah, it's not. You know, the problem is, I'll tell you what the problem is. Now, I'm trying to make it happen on purpose, right? But now we kind of half expected. We kind of half expected that, okay? But then, when you least expect it, it's the best. That's the best, when you least expect it, and you think everything is kind of normal, and then, you know, you just decide to turn, and it becomes like a fucking football match with ghost football players. And I'm bold because hair looks like shit in this game. That's why I'm bold. Because legs look like legs. Wow, no, sorry, I was looking at my legs. Hair looks like shit. That's why. Need some stairs? I think I can find stairs for you. And yeah, indeed, yeah, I can find stairs. Wait here. I mean, wait. It's not the cryo bay that has stairs. It's not the habitation deck. It's operations. Oh boy. We're about to operate. We're about to operate. Stairs for days, baby. Stairs for days. Stairs for days.
Civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Oh my god. There we go. Like, unironically, the stairs are kind of like better than like trying to turn while running. But when you combine both, it's pure poetry at that point. When you master the legomancy. My toes are fine. Don't worry about my toes. I just dig into the Listen. It is 0G. It is 0G stair training, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't you also turn this way? Like, I turn that way, like procedural leaning to the maximum. What's momentum? I don't have that. Like, if I do it any faster, I'm gonna like create a centrifuge. Listen, they were just learning. They were just learning about procedural leaning with this game, don't worry. And about animation transitions. Also, the virility with which you're running is like... You're like a highly energetic gorilla, you know? Like 50 monster cans consumed a day just to make this happen. Guaranteed. Like, that's how you... That's how... You know... Sprightly? What's the word? It's not sprightly. It's like, when you do it with intent, you know? With like... When you're tense about something. What do you call that? I don't fucking remember. When you're really tense, like beyond what you should be. There we go. Oh, that was a good one. Anyway, that's what this is. Like, Ryder is so fucking intense. I guess. I can't describe it. And if you add to that the facial expressions of like fucking Steven Seagal, right? They're happy. No, there's no happiness. There's only just furrowing your eyebrows. Isn't that the how you call that? Like furrowing your eyebrows. Yeah. That's the only expression I've managed so far. I think I've smiled once. I think I've reacted to compliments with like furrowing my eyebrows as well. Yeah, anyway, look, it's I don't care about the tank. I was saying earlier, the tank, fine. Okay. Junk. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Junk. It's the dankness I cannot fucking understand in the writing and the dialogues. And sure, there are exceptions, but it's mostly miss than hit, you know? It's not completely shit. It's hit or miss. The problem is that, like, it misses more than it hits, like, by far. Or not by far, but, like, perceivably. Perceivably. It misses more than it hits. It just doesn't land, you know? It just doesn't fucking land. If only this wasn't the Mass Effect game. If only it wasn't the same company that developed it. I would be okay with all this shit, but like, I don't want to play this and say that's the Mass Effect we got, you know? After 1, 2, and 3, where I had... 1, 2, and 3, I was having so much fun. I was having so much fun. Honestly. All the way. All the way from 1 to 3, it was only improvements. Nothing else, just improvements. Improvements all day. Every department of the game. And then you have this, and you know what? Yeah, it improves combat even further. Combat is fucking crazy. But where is combat? Because pacing is shit. So we haven't done any combat for like years, what feels like, you know? I've been talking to so many people that it's literally impossible to keep track of so many social contacts in real life. Take that from somebody who was like PR in a nightclub. You cannot maintain meaningful contact with like over 15 people. Like remembering their names, remembering where you find them, you know, their jobs, their assignments, like what they ask you to do where. Like you're not gonna do that, dude. You are not gonna do that. I mean, I knew there was a point where I was like at capacity with like, I don't know, 50 people or something. With 50 people, I was struggling. And they were people that I saw every week. Every fucking week. Alright, because I was running the club. You know? And I managed to vaguely retain one name. Not even a full name. Usually a nickname, a MySpace nickname, alright, a Facebook nickname, whatever it was. MySpace at that point, by the way. And one fact about them, like, oh, likes to get drunk, likes to dance, you know, likes video games, likes sports. That's it. 50 people, maybe 40, maybe 30, I don't remember. And that was already considered like amazing, by the way. That was already considered like, oh, you know, you're good at your job kind of thing. You know, you do remember people, you do remember your customers, you know. And that even has like a backstory. It's because as a customer, I always appreciate being remembered, you know. I love it when I go to a store and the vendor there goes like, you know, the seller there goes like, oh yeah, hey, what's up, Daphne, you know. Did you take, you know, that exam that you had? Did you fail the exam? Did you succeed? Did you finish Mass Effect, Daphne? And I go like, wee, they remember me, you know? So I always love that feeling. So there is also even a low reason, you know, a mental lamp for me to remember that stuff. If you don't have a mental lamp, okay, and you're not like a fucking, I don't know, maybe talented at it, I dare say, you're gonna remember what? 10 people, 15 people? That's it, that's the maximum. I think it's even on Google, you know? Wikipedia is gonna tell you can't remember more. And I've been talking to so many fucking people in this game that it breaks my immersion. Even that breaks my immersion. Like, Jesus Christ. And then the quest here. Oh my god, this is... I can't even. I can't even. Like, the quests are so weirdly organized and the menu is so weird. The fact that the menu loops annoys me like hell. Like, this annoys me. The fact that the menu loops annoys me as fuck. Why don't you give me like a proper list here? Like all of this, you know? Do I really need to see all this info on my journal? Can't I like see this info other places? Whatever. I don't care to complain anymore. Honestly. You can blame Enfer for me comparing. That's all I'm gonna say. You can blame Enfer for that shit. I blame Enfer anyways. Don't tell her. She's not here anymore. She's at work. She's at work. I blame her for everything. Just kidding. But no, for real. The only reason I went back into it is because I meant to show Enfer the animations that we were talking about this game. So, you know, I wanted to give her my opinion. But yeah, okay, I'll continue it for sure. Listen, don't think that any of this means that this game is gonna break me. Not a fucking chance. I'm finishing it. I'll finish it, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it more than I love it. I'll teach you how. Because me, I love it enough to continue it. I like it enough to continue the shit. I like combat enough to continue. My god, if it didn't have the combat it has, right? And I think it knows. I think, you know what? I think this pacing is intentional because they know that they give you some combat and you go like, oh damn, there's gonna be more of that soon. But nope. And they go like, no, first you gotta talk to about 10 more aliens. And then, and humans. And then we'll give you a snippet of combat. And then we're gonna go back to talking, okay? Now shut the fuck up. You know, grit your teeth. And click the fucking dialogues right there. Sit on it and spin, you fucking harlot. And you go like, okay, yes, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Because I want the combat. I want the carrot on the fucking stick! Sorry. God fucking damn it. Here's another interesting take, with which I will probably leave you. And that one is a good one. So, don't you think this game, the way that it's trying to present itself, would benefit from moving away from photorealism, which they're clearly trying to do here for some reason? You can tell by the post-processing filters that it has, which honestly I wish I could turn them off, but I don't know which ones they are. You know, the ones that make this shit look like... I can't explain it. Photographic? I can't fucking explain it. But there is something, there's like a filter. You don't see it, but I see it. There's like... I don't know what it is, like some kind of filter. You can see it especially on objects that are supposed to appear in real life as well. So for example, trees, right? You can see it on the trees, there is something there. I can't explain it, there is something strange with them. Right? The way that they are illuminated, or the way that light reflects off them or something. There's something like weird and like simulation feeling. It's as if I'm watching a simulation trying to convince me it's reality, if that makes sense. So that style, I think, is completely um, the, it doesn't go with the rest. It doesn't go with the character models. It doesn't go with the character model, you know, body language. It doesn't go with how people stand. This feels like it would benefit from like a cartoony approach, you know. It feels like it could benefit from a cartoony approach. But you can see the filter that I'm talking about. Like, for sure you can.
Doc says that break is a textbook case of being hit with biotics. Hard.
And they're lying too because she fell.
Did you come 2 million light years to be a scumbag abuser? Or do you want to grow a spine
Why are you squatting?
A reminder to all personnel,
Who does
overtime
that?
hours remain in effect.
Who does that? Anyway.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in
Okay.
Helios.
But yeah, that's what I mean, you know? It might be intentionally based like that. So that you can
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
play the game until you go to combat. And you know what? The highlight for me was that pyramid, or not pyramid, but the underground vault or whatever it was. At which point, just to give it fucking, I don't know, Borderlands graphics, so that the way that my character moves around like a cartoon character, like a fucking Looney Tunes character, would actually fit, you know? Because this even the way that I stand, all right, even this animation cycle and this way that I stand fits more like a game like Borderlands, I guess. Which doesn't say that Borderlands is bad. It just says it's trying to be cartoony and stylish, but then it's trying to be photorealistic at the same time. And it just doesn't work. It can look gorgeous with the environments, but then, you know, you see the characters and the models and the faces and the hair. What is this hair, dude? What is this hair? What, did you glue that shit on? Did you fucking glue that shit on?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
I'm done. Sorry. I'll see you on Saturday. And on Saturday, I'm going to probably work out and yap and do other things than game because Saturdays are my quote-unquote free days. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm sorry if I kind of brought in mind like fucking, I don't know, idiots like Hill's Babyface or something that are yelling or whatever. I don't like yelling, you know, when I'm complaining, but I'm Greek. And while that's no excuse, I guess, that's no like defense of it, we're kind of emotional. And when I care, I become emotional. And I care about this game because I loved 1, 2, and 3. And I care about the scenario, and I care about the story, and you know, I wish the developer of the next game didn't come out on Twitter and say that this game is gonna play a role. I wish the opposite was true, so that I didn't fucking have to play this. Like, would I drop it if I knew right now that it's not gonna, um, that it's not gonna like play a role at all, like 0%, true zero, not 0.1, but like true zero? Yes, I would drop it. Believe it. Believe it, I would drop it. Even with the combat, I would probably only play it once or twice on multiplayer just to shoot at people because you can do that solo. You don't need to connect with anyone. You can just do it solo. So I would do that just to check the powers and everything and like, I don't know, have 10 minutes of fun. And then I would probably uninstall the game. But now they've gone and said officially that this is going to matter. In the next Mass Effect game, this is gonna matter. I can't leave it now. I have to finish it. And I'm not even doing it begrudgingly. I'm just saying I wouldn't finish it, you know? I would rather not. It's not like it's horrible, but I would rather not if it didn't play a role, you know, because of the reasons that you know. Dunk, and Mass Effect. It's trying to be Mass Effect. But it's not Mass Effect. It's more Borderlands than it is Mass Effect. It just doesn't care. It just doesn't. It's in self-denial. It thinks it's a Mass Effect game. That's the problem. It thinks that because it gives you a Normandy lookalike, and because it gives you like a fucking Liara lookalike, and because it gives you like a Rex lookalike, and you have a title that sounds important, that it's Mass Effect. But it is so hollow, and honestly, we can sit here and talk all day about how cheesy Commander Shepard is, right? Fucking Space Jesus over there, am I right? But honestly, I loved playing as Shepard. I loved it. I loved every moment. Every dialogue that sounded over the top bullshit, we earned that. We fucking earned it, you know? And yeah, sure, do you start by becoming Emergency Spectre? Yeah, okay. And you know, Ryder becomes Emergency Pathfinder. The problem is how it is handled, right? By other characters around you and by yourself. And here, there is no ceremony to it. It's like, boom, you're the Pathfinder, baby. You're suddenly Space Jesus too. But for what, like, what? There's no reason. Like, what is even a Pathfinder? You explore? Why, like what? So regular soldiers like can't explore? Like what? We don't have Marines. We don't have like I don't fucking know, recon corps. We don't have like anything. We just what you just have Pathfinders. One person for like the whole of this shit that you see out the window. One person for the whole of this shit.
Civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Fuck off. You're more like a scout. You're more like, you know, and occasionally also bait for whatever alien race might like come and bite, you know? Like what, they don't have like a first contact team? They don't have first contact teams? Like what, they just have a Pathfinder? Like what's so special about me, honestly? Outside of like, you know, everybody coddling me all the time. You know, when people coddle you in Mass Effect, I seem to remember, I might be wrong, but when people coddle you in Mass Effect, it's such a cool moment. You know, when Rex tells you, and Shepard, whatever happens, you're good in my book. No bullshit like, you're the Pathfinder, you're the commander. No, no, no. It's like person to person. You know, Shepard? Yeah. We bros. Don't die out there. You know? Doesn't need to fucking rub it in your face. It's like, you know, it kind of like, and it feels good because you've earned that from that character. You've done some things with that character. You've been through things. You know, they're allowed to be cheesy about it. You're allowed to have your Space Jesus moments. You know, because apart from the original like coronation where you become a Spectre, which feels Rust, for example, which by the way is acknowledged that it's Rust. Whereas here, let's compare it, for example, move for move, right? Tile for tile. Here, what happens is they don't literally challenge you. There's only a simp, so you automatically get a simp, which is Cora, who doesn't even fight anyone on it. There isn't even any, you know, antagonistic frenemies story arc. There is only just she's basically your simp, your only fan simp, for real. That's what Cora is, which sure can happen, you know, and that's why I like her as a character. I mean, you know, that archetype exists, is the thing, you know. But cynically, all you get is a simp, and then everyone else just fucking loading you. Everything that you do is just like holy to them, like for no reason. They want you to decide like the fate of prisoners. They want you to. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
And Shepard is like facing like insurmountable odds against a threat that doesn't hinge on the stupidity of the people facing it. It hinges on how fucking, you know, on what scale the catastrophe is. You know, it's like I don't know if I'm making sense here. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass and you don't understand what I'm saying, but the difference is there. Maybe you can word it better, but that's how I can word it. That's the best I can word it. Here, it feels like everything we're fighting is incompetence, ineptitude, uh, fucked up personal, feelings and judgment, rivalries, dissent.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director
Why are we even here at this point? I don't fucking know.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex.
Like, we went to establish outpost on a planet without even being able to terraform, apparently. Like, can't we terraform? Can we start terraforming? Like, is all this hinging on me opening the vault so we can hijack the terraforming technology of the Remnant? Strange to me. I think it was mentioned at one point that we do have ways to terraform. I think, but that it would take years or decades. I would have to calm down and look at the events in a chronological order and review it, and then decide if like I find this plausible or not. So far, at first glance, and tired as I am right now, a lot of the things that we're facing, they don't seem plausible. They seem unlikely. Everything from organization to management to administration uh, to actually colonizing in practice to how this shit works. All of this, I don't know. It feels strange. It feels strange. It feels like, would that happen realistically? Would an idea like this even fly with the people involved? I don't fucking know.
It's impossible to get a signal on this station. Fallout from the recent uprising.
Okay, well, enough yapping. Sorry if I soured the mood. I'm really sorry. That wasn't my intention. But just my mood was soured as well. It's when the game stops triggering my dopamine with combat. I start focusing on where it falls apart. And the last fucking hours, all it's been is falling apart.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Like, where is combat? Where can I forget myself for a moment and just shoot at things, and do meaningful things? The most meaningful thing I did so far was that stupid fucking thing um, with the
Everything
vault.
we achieve will be seen here.
That was the most meaningful and memorable moment.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. We're seeing more and more skirmishes.
Yeah, this dies down. That's the problem. This one pace wise, storytelling wise, just died down. There's not enough combat, and it's not mixed well with the rest of the things. And then one super mega enjoyable thing happens with the vault, and then you can't do anything great again. That's it. You just can't have any fun after that. Just dialogue after dialogue. Ugh. Ah, I'm tired. And now we have to visit the other vault, but nope, we can't. We have to go and talk to more aliens and land on more planets and, talk to more aliens there. To appease other aliens, to talk to them in order to get their vault. Oh boy. I'll pull through though. Don't you worry. Don't you have a single doubt about that. I'm gonna pull through. If at least if at least somebody made a mod where it kind of locks certain quests regionally, as in you can't get them unless you do something else, which makes sense in the scenario, right? So remember how there is like this weird thing for Skyrim where it's like at your own pace, I think it's called. It's a mod. And what it does is it segments the story and opens it up a bit so that you can access different parts at your own choosing. I think that's why it's called at your own pace, basically. Because you can start to stop quests and, you know, it's more segmented and you can take it easy in between as well. Yeah, this thing needs the opposite. This thing needs the opposite. Mass Effect 3 was already open enough where you were getting kind of lost between the objectives. You were going like, yeah, I have 5 planets. 3 of them I know where they are, the other I don't, even though I have quests on them. And these quests, then if you do them in the wrong order, then the NPCs react differently and they mess up your storyline, so to say. So this game is the same as that, but much worse because of the scope that it has. So it would benefit from like the opposite of, well, you know, these side quests don't even appear until you've like lowered the radiation on the planet so that you can actually go and do them at the moment that they're given to you. And then the main story is structured in such a way that the moment that these quests are given to you make sense as side quests, you know, to the main story that you're doing. Whereas now it's like, oh, here's 50 billion planets, and you have to like go left and right and out of your way completely to just to experiment to see if you can access the quest, then wonder why you can't access it, and then see if you can do something about it, or if that is scripted with the main scenario. Because I have to assume, right, the fact of that we have radiation level blocking there, blocking our progress, means that either through story progress or through research, we're going to develop new armor or new ways to get there. Maybe terraforming will progress. Who the fuck knows? So why am I given this quest then? Like, I don't mind going back. I don't really mind going back if a new quest tells me, you remember that planet? Yeah, now there's something important over there. Why don't you go and take it? I prefer that to the, oh, here is a vast open world and you just can't go anywhere except on the railroad. Well then, excuse me, bitch. Are you just fucking pretending that you're not railroaded in that case, aren't you? Just like Elden Ring. Oh, you can go anywhere. It's just that you're probably gonna die, you know. Except it's worse than Elden Ring, because at Elden Ring you can just at least outskill the opponent and actually survive in the open area that you chose to go, where the developers don't intend you to go, but you know, you're so fucking good, you're dodging so fucking well that you do it, you manage it. But here you can't do that. It's just soft locked behind like environmental hazards which you just can't fight back against. You know, there's no fighting back. So in that case, why do you even have those quests appear? Why can't the character tell you, oh, you know, this Eos, right, the area, is, some of its parts are completely off limits. It's not even worth talking about what might be going on there. But in the future, once radiation hits X percentage, come back and maybe we can talk expanding. And then maybe that's when you get the side quests for these areas. And that makes sense because your head is not constantly trying to focus on the stupid fucking pacing that they've said and focus on how to bypass the fucking radiation. It's gnawing at my mind all the time. Like, as someone with OCD, when it comes to completion of quests, it's gnawing at my fucking mind. Like, oh, you have that quest. You have to mentally ignore it. It's there. You can go, but you will die. You can't do it, but it's there. And you know it's there. But you can't do it. You're not allowed. This fucks me. This fucks me so much. But that might be because I'm fucking stupid or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe it's the way my brain is wired. Like, my brain is like, if there is a quest, if you show me a quest, and you tell me it's there, I want to go and do it. I don't want you to tell me, oh, you have to wait. Don't tell me it's there. Don't fucking tell me it's there. Hint at it if you want, you know? That might get me hooked up. But don't show it to me and tell me I need to do it and then tell me I can't do it. I have to wait. Don't do that. Like, that fucking drives me insane. It might be why I'm raging like this. For real. Because I do have like a relative, like, you know, obsession with like finishing quests, you know, if I see them. So maybe it's me. Maybe it's not the game. Maybe it's me. I don't know. So full disclaimer, it might just be me. Then again, you're watching my stream and you're getting my opinions. So there you go. That's the opinions. But yeah, we're still going at it. I'm not gonna be mad at the game. But today, specifically today, I allowed myself to be mad at the game. Okay, I've given it 30 hours. I'm allowed to fucking criticize the fuck out of it and then enjoy it again. But I'm allowed to criticize it. I'm sorry. So today is that day. And I might as well, because today's stream has been so disjointed. I've had to restart the stream 4 times. This is the 4th time, hence the title, you know, Surreal Surrogate 4. That's because I had like 4 instances where I needed to fucking stop streaming and restart. Today was cursed. That's it. But, you know what's not cursed? You. That's what's not cursed. And on that end, then I'll thank you for watching. I'll thank you for enduring my fucking sermon of hatred towards this game. Thank you for keeping me company through these dark hours. We will get through. I will finish it. I am dying to go inside one of those vaults again and see like what is inside and shoot at things. I'm just, yeah, I want that. So don't you worry. I will finish it as I promised. And then we have Obscure and Veilguard. So that shit is gonna be fun. But for today, yeah, no, thanks for watching and for being here. Honestly, I mean it. And apologies for having to restart the stream a couple of times. Technical issues, okay, new PC, it's gonna happen. There's no way around it. And then also thank you for enduring my critique, my harsh criticism of the game. You know, yeah, that's it. I got nothing else for you. Nothing other than catch you on Saturday for something completely unrelated. I think I need a break from specifically from Mass Effect. So Saturday, you know, is absolutely ideal since it's also my free day where I don't really have any schedule when it comes to streaming. Like that comes in clutch, you know. If today was Monday and tomorrow I had to stream Mass Effect again, I would fucking cry in a corner. No, I welcome this break until next Monday. I fucking welcome the break. After today, I welcome the break. But that said, I'll finish it. Yeah, for sure. All right. I'm tired enough that I'm just yapping at this point. I'll catch you on Saturday, guys and girls and everything else. And yeah, stay safe. Catch you later. Kisses.